Young Sheldon made one emotional Big Bang Theory reveal even sadder. Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and give this video a like. Up as demonstrated by his passion for trains, Sheldon's character on The Big Bang Theory was inflexible and oddly fixated on structure. Sheldon's need for structure and order is justified by the drama and upheaval of his early life, as depicted in Young Sheldon. Taking into account his challenging childhood makes Sheldon's character in The Big Bang Theory more likable. Young Sheldon made a revelation from the popular comedy The Big Bang Theory unexpectedly sad. Even though the show rarely made Sheldon's past compelling, The Big Bang Theory concentrated on Sheldon Cooper's personal and professional life during his 20s and 30s, while Young Sheldon elaborated on the story of his childhood and youth. As a result, the majority of Sheldon's appearances on The Big Bang Theory focused on the wackier, funnier aspect of his personality, with only a few poignant moments of character conflict. The sitcom did, however, occasionally soften Jim Parsons' hilariously stubborn persona. Sheldon thanked his friends and family for their support during his Nobel Prize acceptance speech in The Big Bang Theory finale. He even acknowledged that he couldn't accomplish any of his work without Amy, Leonard, Penny, and the group. This was a significant development for Sheldon, whose in the previous seasons of the show, he was motivated by conceit and self-interest. Young Sheldon's more serious tone meant that many of his eccentricities were given meaning in the later spin-off, whereas The Big Bang Theory primarily used Sheldon's character defects for comedic effect. In retrospect, this made some of the character nuances that were already in place surprisingly impactful. He explained to an inquisitive Bernadette in The Big Bang Theory Season 9, Episode 22, The Fermentation Bifurcation, that Sheldon's affinity for trains stems from their consistency and dependability, which provided him with a feeling of calm and order throughout an otherwise tumultuous upbringing. Young Sheldon demonstrated that his fixation on trains was more depressing than most observers realized. Would expect, as the spin-off depicted the chaotic nature of Sheldon's early existence. For instance, in the Season 6 finale of Young Sheldon, his brother Georgie accepted a marriage proposal, his father and twin sister were nearly hurt in the same accident, and a tornado demolished his grandmother's illicit gaming facility. Sheldon's fixation with trains was largely mocked on The Big Bang Theory, but it makes sense given the volatile nature of his personal life. Although this was undoubtedly a series finale, the previous episodes had Georgie's partner giving birth unexpectedly, Sheldon's sister taking the family's truck on a multi-state joyride, and Sheldon's parents publicly arguing over alleged adultery. Young Sheldon demonstrated that since Sheldon's early years were often turbulent and dramatic, the meticulous character had good reason to desire discipline and order at this crucial developmental era. Sheldon's love of trains was largely mocked on The Big Bang Theory, but given the volatile nature of his family life, the passion is more sympathetic and reasonable than it appeared on the original show. Throughout Young Sheldon, despite his skillful handling of the circumstance, Sheldon seldom finds the tranquility he desires. As a result, he once slept on campus to finish his job. A resident advisor and the word sketchy is the 5th episode of Season 6. The original show's portrayal of his yearning for stability makes these attempts to manage the upheaval of the Cooper clan surprisingly emotional, just as The Big Bang Theory's tragic Sheldon character depth makes his father's approaching Young Sheldon death even sadder. Fortunately, Young Sheldon, the protagonist of The Big Bang Theory, did finally come to terms with his family. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube Young Sheldon 24 channel and stay with TS.